Just over a week ago, Nintendo sued the developers of the leading Nintendo Switch emulator, Yuzu, for facilitating piracy at a colossal scale. Now, it appears that Yuzu will give up without a fight, and give Nintendo everything it wanted. And it affects the Nintendo 3DS emulator Citra, too. According to a joint filing, Tropic Haze has not only agreed to pay $2,400,000 to Nintendo but also says Yuzu is primarily designed to circumvent and play Nintendo Switch games. The company agrees to be permanently enjoined from working on Yuzu, hosting Yuzu, distributing Yuzu's code or features, hosting websites and social media that promote Yuzu, or doing anything else that circumvents Nintendo's copyright protection. Piracy was never our intention. Oh, and it will surrender the yuzu-emu.org domain name to Nintendo. Agree to delete not only its copies of Yuzu but also all circumvention tools used for developing or using Yuzu, such as Tegra RCM GUI, Hecate, Atmosphere, Lockpick_RCM, ND Dump Tool, NX Dump Fuse, and Tegra Explorer, and hand over any physical circumvention devices and modified Nintendo hardware to Nintendo. It also agrees to not delete any other evidence that infringes Nintendo's IP rights. Yuzu and Citra developer Bunny confirmed in the Yuzu Discord that both the Nintendo Switch and Nintendo 3DS emulators are affected. We write today to inform you that Yuzu and Yuzu's support of Citra are being discontinued. Effective immediately. It begins. Hello users and Citra fans. We write today to inform you that Yuzu and Yuzu's support of Citra are being discontinued. Effective immediately. Yuzu and its team have always been against piracy. We started the projects in good faith, out of passion for Nintendo and its consoles and games, and were not intending to cause harm. But we see now that because our projects can circumvent Nintendo's technological protection measures and allow users to play games outside of authorized hardware, they have led to extensive piracy. In particular, we have been deeply disappointed when users have used our software to leak game content prior to its release and ruin the experience for legitimate purchasers and fans. We have come to the decision that we cannot continue to allow this to occur. Piracy was never our intention, and we believe that piracy of video games and on video game consoles should end. Effective today, we will be pulling our code repositories offline, discontinuing our Patreon accounts and Discord servers, and, soon, shutting down our websites. We hope our actions will be a small step toward ending piracy of all creators' works. Thank you for your years of support and for understanding our decision. You can read through the entirety of the proposed final judgment and permanent injunction at the bottom of this story. They have not yet been approved by a judge. But the source code for Yuzu and Citra have both already been pulled down from GitHub.